ask for her help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sera.
Sure.
There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
She's just like, Sera, get the fuck out the room! Sera may stay.
Go on. Ask.
My mother needs our help.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
I don't fucking know.
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and
It's just
I
a
wouldn't
leather.
otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise, but my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey
Bitch.
won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
Sera, you're a bitch.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out.
You're adored by the king.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Come on.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
I love
Thank
you.
you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Yes! So I'm assuming we're going back to Ironrath, right? Can we go back to Ironrath? This part was crazy. Actually, this might be my cup of tea for this part. Because this is going to take me to, like... It's going to take a lot of critical thinking and, like... Ass kissing and strategizing. Because I can't just say, oh, Matt Garrett, yay! Oh, I'm going to the wall, aren't I? What the fuck? I'm hoping to finish one episode off in a day.
7 hells.
7 hells? There's 7 hells apparently, huh? The fuck is this?
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh fuck.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh fuck.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
Whoop.
a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Oh wow, this is because he didn't say your father was Warden of the North?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Your mother, that's what.
Listen. There.
I could
Hear that?
run.
I know I
Stay
heard
still.
something. Never mind.
Yes!
We've wasted
You
enough time
fucking
already.
dumbass. Peace, bitch. I hope I never see you again. I probably will with Ethan, right? Because since you're going to Iron Raft, right? Fuck me. Hey, it's a fillet of fish, man. Give me that fillet of fish. Give me that fish. The only reason I'm saying this is because he said he filleted him or something like that. What if it was you hanging up on these sticks? If it was you hanging here, you would. Oh my god!
Bloody hell!
That guy's a monster. Hey, wow. Gee. Ah, we're back. Time for me to make some lordy decisions.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Fuck them.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
300 came before me?
The Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
What would they call me?
And wise.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a...
Who are the choices? God.
Lord, we need his judgment.
You need my judgment? For what?
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
What happened?
Lord Ethan.
Why did you kick him?
Maester.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
How? Go into details, I would like to know.
Doomed.
Okay, maybe you should slit his throat.
We all fucking know it!
Quiet,
Thank you.
thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing.
Send him to the wall. That's my...
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
No, we shouldn't.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Stop slapping him at this point.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest.
Yeah, they are.
This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are
Together.
in this together.
We do this.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
It's true. Stop!
Address him as Lord.
He has a point. You should address me by my
Lord
title.
Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
I'ma send him to the wall.
I will decide.
So it's probably slit his throat, fingers, or the wall.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It'll be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Send him to the wall.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord.
I could have cut your...
Without me, they'll die.
I could have cut your fingers off, bro. Think about that. You can't be stealing from us like that. Did I do something wrong, sis? I didn't take his fingers.
Certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Okay.
Not just yourself, of course.
It was my duty.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing
Who would you
wisdom.
choose?
Who do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role.
Oh god, nope,
They
not
both
choosing
want the job.
Roland.
Neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here.
Yeah, just make a
Bracer
choice.
of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Thank you.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to the sister. I'm going to see about the area and everything first, actually. I love how he's like, oh, they're both looking at me, huh? That's interesting. So I'm gonna talk to the one I'm not gonna choose first. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's Duncan. I don't want to go to Duncan yet. Maester. Okay, he's over there. So if I want to. This is ironwood. Ironwood shield. Fine crafted, in my opinion. Hey, kiddo. What's up?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Have it?
And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But,
Where's Ash's
you know, don't
name?
you?
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so...
Aw.
Yeah,
Oh, this kid's so depressed. It's sad.
someday I'll have a real one. But
Someday,
not like
kid.
that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
And? What'd you think?
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
He's not our enemy.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him.
Oh,
People do bad things and
okay.
need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
Well, let me move my
Want a
computer
real
closer to me.
sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Okay. Okay, kiddo. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for my phone. Okay, my phone's right there. Okay, so now I can just lean back my chair and play. It's awesome. I moved my computer.
Sword or a turkey leg?
Okay, yeah, I don't like this guy. He reminds me of a jock.
Sword up! Swing left! Sorry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm just moving it closer to my face.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be.
Awesome.
We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank
We're
you,
not
Sir
weak.
Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Yes, my lord.
I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me.
I'm not picking
I
you.
know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices.
I haven't made up my mind actually, even though I have.
I've made my decision yet. But I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Can you just imagine I just like hand it to the other one?
My lord.
Okay. So I was looking for my sister, but it seems like I can't find her. Ah, there she is. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck's Malcolm? Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Lord Ethan.
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Uncle Malcolm,
I saw
awesome.
what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Where are you going?
Hope to be off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Hey, Asher.
She has asked me to return
I like
with you
Asher. His name's
to
nice.
help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
I agree.
I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I know what to
She's
say.
my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
No,
He'd be a fine choice.
I don't think
You're
so.
wrong, Uncle.
You're young, and you still have much to learn. We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Yeah, but I don't like his
Duncan will
ideas.
offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Yes, it is. You gotta have a balance.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Oh, you came to me. Awesome. You're a little forceful there, sis.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did
Bitchin'.
she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Yeah, we could.
She always thinks of family above all else.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Why?
I saw what you did to that man.
Mm-hmm.
You promised me you wouldn't change.
I did.
And I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
But
What? Ethan, please.
I wish Father was here.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, sis. Let's go talk to
Now, when I say parry,
Duncan.
get that sword out.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
ask him about Sentinel.
I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. by sending him away myself. I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills.
You
I only
undermine
hope
me.
to give you an advantage.
I understand.
I understand. You're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fine.
Duncan, I've decided
No.
to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored.
I'll fuck that.
But are you sure?
No, entirely.
Not entirely, I suppose, but I'm still considering you for the job.
I see. Then understand this is not to be taken lightly, my lord. Not at all.
Of course.
I'm sorry. I did it by accident. I got a little tired of my... What?
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
A fortnight? How long is a
There are
fortnight?
steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
We can go hunting.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Okay. Okay, so let's go. Which was a run button? There better be a run button and a Batman one.
Swords up. You
What is there?
them, yeah?
Oh. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to the Maester.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Awesome. I can't imagine being a lord of a house, though. At that kind of age. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. Okay. Here it is.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
You need fucking permission to sit down?
Before I
What?
name my sentinel, I must tell you.
The choice was clear. You are both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him
I
be
know.
on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
You smug bitch. Or is it this one? Or is it this one?
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord
it's not?
Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Okay.
Now,
Oh
sentinel,
lord.
what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here.
A day?
With no
Oh
time
god.
to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
You'll deal with
We can
him.
devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland.
See,
You named me Sentinel.
I'm glad I did.
I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
I will hear from my sentinel. Please.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
You're right.
I trust Mira's judgment.
We must be
All must
unified.
agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
This
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
we will use
My
diplomacy.
new sentinel favours a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow.
We can't give
It
away
would
our
be foolish
ironwood.
to
We
pick a
can't fight them.
without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known.
That's a
and
good
you
point,
will
actually.
respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Yes.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's
No.
enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How
I'm
many
not seeing
years
any
have I
wrong.
served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
You better sit the fuck down.
Apologies,
The fuck do you
my
think
son.
you...
But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
We will not!
Don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
Excuse me? The fuck are you trying to say?
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Oh.
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said...
Ethan must fight his own battles.
But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Damn!
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
We need an actor.
You have many fine qualities. But...
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
no. But you need someone who is standing beside you.
True.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Send Malcolm.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I mean, we need
Thank
more
you,
people,
Ethan.
so...
I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Interesting. Should honestly just fade the black. Yeah. Okay, what's happening now? Ah, we're playing as her now. Examine. Examine, huh? No, I'm not taking anything.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel. You're sweet to offer, Sera. Thank you.
I'm sorry if I'm not talking a lot.
Lady
It's
Marjorie
just,
is always
it's
saying how
really,
important
really
friends and
good.
allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Hey, it's Marjorie. So, can you help?
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
How is Joffrey?
How is King Joffrey, my lady?
Oh, she's true.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed.
Damn.
And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Well, you should really forgive me, just saying.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
Really?
I'm sorry, my lady.
You don't ask for help out here? Wow.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you.
Yeah.
For now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady.
It's good to see you.
I hope I didn't frighten you.
Nah, bruh.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
Sure.
Hopefully
Why not?
I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
I love how he just did that. Oh, she seems slightly sad.